Okay, here's a look at Magic Square's MS-B54 Tornado, which is their version of a legend scaled mini masterpiece Combaticon Vortex. So first, as always, let's take a look at the box. So here you could see the front of the box with the really nice artwork. Back of the box you get a scene which may be from the cartoon, I'm not sure. And of course the tech specs, which are really nice. I think you heard me say many times I regret throwing away the boxes now because this is really nice. And then the side of the box you get Magic Square MS-B54 Tornado. The other side same thing but with artwork. And it's the top of the box, just the Magic Square logo with the Decepticon colors on there, really nice. Bottom, words and stuff. So that's a look at the box. And now let's go over these accessories. And yeah, I have to tell you that unfortunately for me, I got a version that is missing the tip of his gun. So yeah, it's a little hard making this review now because I'm really bummed about not getting the tip of the gun. Yeah, of course it comes in the bag where it's supposed to come in the bag, but I didn't. But what you do get with the accessories was his handgun with the tip that's supposed to form the front part of the helicopter. And then these two side guns on his forearms and helicopter. So those are the accessories. But also, as part of the combiner set, here you could see this is also what you get. You get the chest plate for Bruticus and the left hand. So that's really nice. Let's just go ahead and open this up because the glare is making it a little bit hard to see. I'll probably go over this once I get the set completed with blast off. But yeah, you could see that, yeah, this is a really nice head sculpt. But anyways, I don't want to digress to Bruticus. And then his hands, which is really nice, really nicely articulated. So yeah, really looking forward to getting Bruticus. And then one of my favorites, the bio card. So this is really nice. Can't wait to get all of them. And then the bag, you get the tech spec, the silhouette of the alt mode. And last, as always, let's just take a look at the instructions. So here, if you need, you could always pause and refer to this for reference if you need. But here you could see, here robot mode, and this is the piece that I'm missing that I didn't get. But yeah, this transformation, after transforming it a couple of times with no instructions, because that's always the fun part, figuring out how to transform it. And then you could appreciate just how they designed the transformation. But anyways, what I was saying was this is actually not very complicated. There's a lot of steps involved to transforming this figure, but it's not hard at all. And manipulating it is actually easier than the other Combaticon. So that's a look at the instructions. And now let's come here, take a closer look at the figure. And yeah, you could see this is a really nice head sculpt. Let's just zoom in here on that head. Look at that nicely sculpted head. Very cartoon accurate, even to the red painted detail back there. The chest with the circle. I don't need to keep saying cartoon accurate because obviously that's what they did. And they omitted all this extra stylized detail just to really make it hypertoon. So yeah, you could see really nice. And the Decepticon logos. Yeah, so really nice. And in terms of articulation, the head is not on a ball joint, so it's just on a peg. So unfortunately, all you get is a swivel left and right. Shoulders, you could see, is on a ball joint, so they can go front, back, out to the side. There is a bicep swivel. You do get an elbow bend, and you do get rotation on the hand there. I don't know why this part keeps coming separated. You need to give it a good squeeze, right? And then the waist, you do get waist rotation. Do you get an ab crunch? Oh, yeah, unfortunately this one, yeah, you don't get an ab crunch. But the legs, they do go front, back, out to the side, thigh rotation. You do get a knee bend and the ankle rocker, but I do want to point this out. This ankle rocker, it's like on this two-piece pin in the back, if you could see. If you have to make sure that you have this piece tabbed in all the way. So here, let me just show you. You want to make sure you have this piece, find the tab, line it up, tab it in, and give it a good squeeze. Because if you don't have that tabbed in like all the way, it's just gonna come undone. So then it's just gonna be the front part of the foot. But yeah, there's your ankle rocker, but no toe tilt up and down. So overall, I think yeah, you do get a good amount of articulation here. And let me just see if I can kind of fix this, because I don't know why the chest piece keeps opening up. But yeah, and let's kind of put his shoulders back down. This is why Magic Square figures, you always have to give it a good squeeze to make sure those tabs get in there. But anyways, this is a look at the figure in robot mode. And so now let's compare this with the animation model and see how well they captured the cartoon aesthetics. And this is really amazing. Actually, all of Magic Square figures, I mean, they do an excellent job capturing all the cartoon aesthetics. All the little details, right down to the circle on his chest, all the little colors, the blue on his chest and his hips, the black stripe on his, I mean, I can go on and on. It's just very cartoon accurate. And even the back view, they did a really nice job too. I like the little wheels down here too. So yeah, I really don't know what to say other than this is just another awesome figure by Magic Square. Other than the unfortunate fact that I got one that is missing the tip of the gun. But anyways, that's a look at Vortex in robot mode. And now let's just compare this with his other minions so we can see what this is starting to look like here. So yeah, man, this is really an awesome set. Just now waiting for Blast Off, and then just waiting to form Bruticus to see what that looks like. This is really, I almost want to get 2 sets now because of it. But anyways, that's a look at Vortex in his robot mode. So now let's transform it into his alt mode and take a look at that. Okay, here's a look at the alt mode. And first, as always, let's compare this with the animation model so we can see how well they captured the cartoon aesthetics. And you can see they did a really nice job. You know, the blue stripe down the front of the helicopter, the blue guns on the side, the 4 black windows. They did a really nice job. And even on the back view, same thing. Nothing really to point out. They did a really nice job. So now let's take a closer look at the figure. You could see how it has some nicely sculpted detail here for that door. They didn't add all this extra detail, so this keeps it very cartoon accurate. I like the way they handled these thrusters or whatever you call those. And of course, I'm missing the gun that goes at the front of the helicopter. Hopefully Shozy Store will send me that missing piece soon. But yeah, this is really nice. In terms of articulation, this does spin really nicely. Unfortunately, the tail part doesn't spin, so that's unfortunate. And the wheels here, they kind of do roll, but it's really tight, so you don't get you can't really roll it. And I don't know how you could roll it, because here the back wheel, you could see it's just gray circle plastic. But other than that, considering what this is, a legend scaled mini masterpiece, this is a really nice job. So let's transform back to robot mode and have our final thoughts. Okay, my final thoughts on this figure, aside from the missing tip of the gun that hopefully Shoji Store will send out to me real soon. This is another really excellent figure by Magic Square. Very nicely sculpted, very cartoon accurate, good amount of articulation, even that spinning blade back there. Yeah, don't really know what to say. There's no negatives about this figure whatsoever. I think the transformation is okay. It's not as complicated as maybe Swindle, but yeah, so really looking forward to completing this set. So here you could just see again what this set is starting to look like, and this is really Magic Square's one of their best set that they ever made. So aside from all that, yeah, this is a great figure, and if you're collecting, there's no reason just to collect only one or two of them. You might as well just get all of them. Yeah, so that's my review for Magic Square's Vortex.
I'm Vortex. Why are you here? I don't believe you. I detect the nauseating stench of Autobot fumes.